Next, we'll have a special video presentation that will be introduced to you by the governor's appointee to the South Coast AQMD Governing Board, Dr. Joseph Liu, who has served in that position since June of 2007. Dr. Liu is president and CEO of the Coalition for Clean Air, a statewide organization dedicated to restoring clean and healthful air to all of California. He founded the California Environmental Rights Alliance in 2003 and served as its executive director. Dr. Liu has spent more than 20 years helping community groups and concerned individuals with environmental protection issues, including addressing air and water pollution, exposure to airborne toxics, cleanups of contaminated sites and radioactive waste, and seeking environmental justice solutions. Please welcome Dr. Joseph Liu.
So much about me, and we're running about 25-30 minutes behind. I will just get going with this, because when we asked people about this event, and we went to Congressmember Karen Bass, and she heard about that our agency was planning this environmental justice conference, she was among the first people to sign on. And fighting for the rights of others, and working for residents, and working to bring positive change in communities are core to her public service and her advocacy. As a child watching the civil rights movement with her father, she made a commitment to social change in her community and abroad. She started Community Coalition. If you guys know about this, it's a community-based social justice organization in South Los Angeles, one of the more effective ones around, right? They empower residents, they engage in improving public health and improving education and public safety in their communities. And Congressmember Bass and President Obama actually share something in common. They both began their careers as community organizers. I know there's a lot of community organizers out there, but if any of other of you are thinking about career paths, it's something you should take into account when you're making those decisions. The Congressmember wasn't able to be here today, but she has a special message that she did on video for us. So please join me as we hear from the Honorable U.S. Member, Congressmember Karen Bass, representing the 37th Congressional District.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sorry that I'm unable to be there with you. I'm here today in Washington, D.C., but if I could have been in Los Angeles, I definitely would have been there. I think this is a most important conference, and the issues that you're dealing with, environmental justice in our community, is key. We're fortunate in Los Angeles, though. We have a long history of community organizing to address the impacts of the environment on health. I think of low-income communities and the relationship between asthma, the asthma rates, especially to those people that live near our freeways, and the issues that you're taking up in this panel today, as well as the conference, are really critical. I hope that it serves as a source of inspiration for people to continue to organize, because the way we've been able to bring about change in environmental laws and regulations that have improved the quality of life and health in our city has been through organizing. I grew up in Los Angeles. I remember those days when we couldn't go on the playground. I remember those days when our eyes hurt because of the smog. Well, we were able to make changes, and one of the ways we were able to deliver those changes is by bringing our communities together, by organizing, by voicing our concerns to decision makers, and by having the right laws that help to change the situation. So good luck today. I'll look forward to hearing the results of the conference, and anything that I can do to be supportive of your efforts in Washington, D.C., count on me. Thank you.
Thank you, Board Member Liu, and we send our heartfelt appreciation to the Honorable Congresswoman Karen Bass.